most successful wedding we've ever had. Hey my little futuroonies, and welcome back to a new video. So we are back in the city today for two reasons. One, there may be wedding bells in the air. I don't know if you guys can see. If you're really eagle-eyed, you'll be able to see some potential wedding-related things already in this image. But also, if you guys remember, I hope you remember because it only happened. Wow. I hope you guys remember because it only happened yesterday. But my Instagram challenge with you guys suggested how I designed my sim, and then I made it based on what you guys said on Instagram. I have moved a little lady in. I've kind of forgotten where I've put her though. She's somewhere in the city. There she is. Because I actually thought she would make a really cool companion or friendo for little Indy in our inner city household. So hopefully you guys like that idea. Because I've put her so close, I'm hoping that they're just gonna bump into each other really organically and really naturally. So keep a little eye out for that. And then of course, there'll be some wedding bells in this episode as well. So if you guys are excited, give it a big cheeky thumbs up. Let's get straight into it. Let's play some in the city. Also, I'm sorry this video is almost definitely gonna be out late today because it's like almost 5 p.m. and we've only just got back home. I don't know if you guys remember, I showed a picture saying I designed some of my house based on Sims. I designed it in Sims and tried to make it in real life. And some of the furniture arrived, but there was so much cardboard and so much polystyrene that we had to go to the tip twice today in really bad traffic. So that's why things have taken a little bit of a while. But I am back home now, and all my Sims said they were out, but they're big fat liars because they are actually all back home as well. And it's actually a Saturday today. It's Saturday at 7 p.m. Saturday. Claire, enunciate your words, lady. Where's this? I'm kind of wanting to change Indy's hair up again. Let me just have a quick little nosaroo because I have got some new hair since we were here last. And I just like designing hair, and also, if there is going to be a wedding, I need to get this lady her formal wedding outfit. Because it ain't going to be that. I don't also know how to have her hair. Like, she has her hair up so often that I'm kind of tempted to have it up for a wedding look. I didn't know. I have this a lot for wedding hair because it's really nice, but that is like just not Faith's color, is it? Like, she's got beautiful red hair, and I think we should be celebrating that. Love me some gingeroony hair. This hair always reminds me of Lightning from Final Fantasy. I don't know, I always feel like weddings, you tend to wear your hair up. You don't have to, but you do tend to wear your hair up. But I also love Faith's hair like this. It's kind of classic Faith. Will it go with a veil? Let me see if I can like add a veil to it. Do I even have a veil? I don't know. Might just be making this up a little bit. I have like I was gonna call it a fiesta. I have a fun fiesta. It's actually a fascinator. But I don't know if I've got I do have a veil. Okay, I have a veil. You wouldn't really put your bun out of the veil, would you? I think I need to get her some like special wedding day hair. I don't know what to go for though. Again, that's not really working with the veil. It's hard to get hairstyles that will though. I need like almost like a low bun or a chicane, whatever they're called. You know what I mean. Pretty, but not really wedding-y. Gosh, I'm so yawny today. Darcy this morning was like, non-stop for like 2 hours so early in the morning. Honest to God, love Maine Coons. Would never advise anyone to get one for that reason. They are so loud. Yeah, nothing's really working with this veil. Not gonna lie to you guys. I wanted like a long veil, but I don't think they have them. Or I don't have them. I sort of feel like the Sims should have them. Not that Claire. Like this is very wedding-y hair. That's the thing I was on about. Chicane. I don't know what they're called. This hair, also very wedding-y. Not ginger though. But that's quite ginger. Oh my gosh, she looks like me. Not me, but Sim me. I had that hair. And I suddenly see it and I never saw it before. Oh, that's so cool. She actually looks like I did. I love it when like all this time you've been like, she looks nothing like it. And then suddenly it just hits you in the face and you're like, genetics right there. I sort of want her to have that now. Oh, you are me, my child. I don't know if it's gonna work. To me, this hair as well reminds me of Lady Catelyn Stark from Game of Thrones. I've got like some grass I could put in, or like this. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? A bit random, but it's cute. Or this. Again, the bun's kind of leaking out, but it's not massively leaking out. What do you reckon? Too much bun leakage or not? I think too much. Okay, I'm gonna go for the flower because I think it's really, really pretty. I'm gonna go for a white flower. And then a wedding dress. Ooh, we've not done this in a while. I kind of like this more. It's not a super long one, but there's just something very pretty about it. And also, I think the way it cuts off is very faithy. That one's just not really like singing enough for me. That's just not faithy. That's definitely not faithy. No, no. This is the dress her mother wore. This one here. Would she re-wear her mother's wedding dress? I don't know if it's very her though. Like, she's just not this kind of lady. She's a little bit more low-key than her mum, isn't she? That's nice. Oh, I do really like that, but I just don't think that's her kind of neckline. She doesn't really dress like that. She dresses more like this. Salma wore that wedding dress. That also looks lovely on her. It's not really wedding-y enough for me. Nah, nah, nah. No, I think the first one. I know it's not a full-length, like, long wedding dress, but she doesn't have to wear that kind of wedding dress. And there's just something about this wedding dress that I don't know. It suits her, it just looks right. It's kind of what I had in mind. I really like it. I think some like pearls on her arm would look really good with it as well. These, there we go. And then I don't really feel like she needs a necklace with it. I kind of like this very pretty makeup as well. Although I'm wondering if she'd suit like a bit of a darker lip. Not that dark, Jesus. Like that. She just kind of looks like she's pouting a little bit too much though. That's pretty. I'm kind of enjoying like a little bit more low-key makeup for her wedding. I think it looks really nice. Just like fresh-faced and beautiful. That looks nice. She looks lovely. You look amazing, Faithykins. She's so gorgeous. Okay, I think we're done with her because I want to kind of keep it low-key. Violet. We need some kind of matching dress for the girls, don't we? I'm kind of thinking this. Like, it's not, it's white, which I know you're not meant to do, but they are in the bridal party, so I kind of feel like they could get away with white. And then I'm gonna put the little pink version in her hair. Actually, I might keep it, no, keep it as a pink because she's a bridesmaid. And obviously she'd keep her little necklace. And then this one, I wanted to have a look at some different hair options for her anyway. Just because I don't want her to have the same hair as Emma, or Emma did, because, you know, she did. I know it's quite a lot longer, but I downloaded this hair with the plaits in it, and I'm kind of digging it. It does look really pretty. Is it too long though? Is it too much of a change? She could have missed her long hair and put extensions in. I also got this one. I think that's really cute as well, but it's quite similar to her old hair. I like it more than her old hair. It's just so long. Like, I don't know whether it's kind of silly to make her hair really short again, really long again. Maybe she'd need to grow it out a little bit. I miss someone having this hair. I love that hair. I might give her this hair for now. That looks cute, doesn't it? I like that. I do kind of want to give her cool colored hair like that, but I think like, or like that. 'Cause that's like indigo, isn't it? I guess like that's indigo. That's indigo hair right there. However, there's a part of me that's like, save it till after the wedding. Like, if you're gonna dye your hair a crazy color, do it like the day after your sister's wedding. I think that's fairer. It looks cute with all her outfits as well. Although, we said we were changing these too. So I'll change up her hot weather outfit. Oh wait, that looks different to me anyway. Maybe I have changed these already. Yeah, I have. Don't worry. Okay. I need to get, should I give her that new hair for formal? Which one's gonna look better with the little bow in it? Little rose, should I say? Oh, it's kind of floating off of that one, so I'll give her a new hair. Oh my gosh, where is her hair just gone? What's just happened? Doesn't go amazingly with this, but hey, at least they're mitchy-matchy, and then you need the dress. Okay, there we go. So two quite different looking bridesmaids, but still very pretty. And then Kate's to Rooney. What are you going to be wearing? Something a little bit dressier than this, I hope. We've got like a grey suit option, which is quite cool. I kind of would want to make him dressy if I was doing that. I hate those trousers so much. I think it would be dressy. I think they'd go pretty dressy, you know. I hate that those trousers are so wide, but I don't have anything as formal on top if not. So I'm just gonna have to roll with this, which is very annoying. That's it for guys. There's not as much you can do for guys. The best guy wedding we had style-wise was definitely Ryder and Jake, because I had so much more fun with them. But this is Cade's. I'm gonna take things a little bit more low-key. There we go. So, Caden and Faithykins, hopefully you guys like their look, and let me know what you think about Indy's new hair as well, and whether I can go for one of those long styles. So it's a Sunday evening. Caden's just dancing by himself. Faith is hanging out with Violet here. I think, ooh, Indy's just come into the apartment. However, she was gonna go watch a funny video with Violet, but I want to see if we can bump into this girly whirly that I've added. Like, where would she live in comparison? We're in the really big, nice one. I think the other two, yeah, they're here and here. So maybe if Indy was just kind of hanging out, you know, just checking out what the neighborhood has to offer. And she's eating a picky eater phase the exact moment I'm about to go and send her down for a little bit of sushi, which isn't amazing, but go and get your pho, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like puffy and sneezy and yawny. I'm just a mess today. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go send her for some pho. How cool is that saleswoman there, by the way? Ooh, fire mouth. She was like, Angela Lacochi. And look, look at the sauce bottles. Oh my gosh, we have sauce in the house. Sriracha and hoisin sauce that looks just like that. I never know if that's how you say sriracha, by the way. I don't know. Okay, so she's definitely in one of these apartments, but like we don't know her. What have you got on your head? What's going on your head? I didn't even get to see. So I don't feel like I can just knock and be like, what up? I have to kind of like let it happen organically and naturally. Violet, you don't need to be left out. Why don't you come down here and buy yourself some produce? I don't know why you'd want to do that because you've never done it before, but let's give it a go anyway. Oh, Indy's having trouble with her chopsticks, you guys. She's also hating it because she's going through a picky eater phase. Oh my gosh, it's pho. It's like, it's not that hot. I used to get really spicy pho, and if I'm... I finished my thought. If I managed it, then you can manage it. But yes, she's here. She's here in the world. Look how cool she is. Like, I don't quite know what Indy's sexuality is going to be yet. She enjoyed when, what's his face? What's his teeth? What's he called? What's that guy's name? This is not a good sign for my memory. Like, I'm in my 20s. I can't be losing my memory this quickly. But you know who I mean. Fatima's son, Violet's ex. Indy was enjoying the attention from him. But I don't know if she was really attracted to him. She just enjoyed attention and she wanted to get those two broken up. However, as what I had previously thought was a very straight Claire, I am definitely enjoying the vibes that this girl is putting out. Like, look at her. She is so pretty. She is so insanely pretty, and we're gonna go over there. I know you're feeling, oh, you're sad. Oh, because you were forced to eat something gross. I like how she's like, I was forced, like I forced her as the sim commander. She's got a digital camera. She's out and about taking pictures around town. Why don't you go, ahoy, me matey? You're gonna look really cool, aren't you? But let's go and try it. Don't you dare be walking away, lady. You're coming over to talk to us. Is she approaching us? Oh my gosh, you guys. She actually came over to us and is like taking a selfie, and then she's got a really good camera there. But guys, she is the one saying hello to us first. Can I just put that out there? Oh, and of course, Violet's buying some produce. I don't even know why, but there you go. Buy some produce. I didn't want it to just be like her we were checking out. I wanted to make sure we were checking in on Violet too. So this is like nice. Ask for some advice about the fact that your poor mouth is broken, and you can do the talk like a pirate day thing. Enjoy that together. Oh, so our poor little, what did I call her again? Abby. Abby is sad. I don't know why she's sad, but this is trying to cheer her up a little bit. So that's kind of sweet. She is losing responsibility all the time though, because we have a 9 p.m. curfew. Is it weird to just meet someone out and about and be like, hey, do you, like, I'm losing responsibility. I live right across the road. Do you want to like come and hang out? Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird or not, but I'm gonna give it a go. Oh man, she's losing so much responsibility from this. Her responsibility is so good as well. So I think she's asked her to hang out. Does this mean they're like in a group together? Okay, I can hang out for a bit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add her to... No, is she in the group? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, add to group. It's the curfew thing that was confusing me. Okay, now add her to the group and then see if she wants to come and hang out back at home. Oh, this is good. She's still absolutely really sad. I don't know why she's so down. Poor beautiful girl. I'm gonna get Violet's already at home practicing her dancing while these two sleep. Kind of peculiar, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, she's gonna go bunk down. What does bunk down mean? Oh, it's because it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay, it means go to sleep. Okay, this is where it's kind of awkward because I think Indy wanted to see if New Girl fancied dancing with her. So we can see if she's any good at dancing. Spoiler, she is. I made it so that she was. I just kind of feel like she'd be the kind of person that was. Ooh, she's put some music on. Guys, she's game. She's so down for this. Let's give this dancing a go. See if you guys could be a new hip-hop group together. I love that she's really good. Look at her go. Oh my gosh, she is awesome. She's a lot better than you, Indy. You're gonna have to get some practice in. Also, there's something about this kind of dancing when you're like a bit of a thicker girl. It looks so much cooler. Like she's like, you guys wanted her to be a little bit curvier, and I love her thighs. Like I'd love to have thighs like hers. And she looks awesome. Whereas Indy's really, really tiny. I don't quite know why she's that tiny. Okay, I think they're gonna do another dance potentially. They're just sort of freaking out at the moment. I like that she dances with the camera as well. The camera comes along for all the dancing with her. I love her. I love her, and I think right now Indy's enjoying hanging out with her and enjoying being in a group with her. I know this from being like a girl that was like a total stick when I was a teenager. I would have looked at a girl like Abby and been so jealous because of how curvy and amazing she was. But then you always want what you don't have. And now, like, I think all shapes and all forms are nice, but I just know from being the girl that was a stick, I wanted to be like the girls that had the curves. That's just the way life works. Everything is the opposite way around to what you want it to be. Oh, more dancing! More dancing is happening! Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna get rid of that camera that she holds all the time because it's a bit much, isn't it? But I love the way she looks as well. They're such a cool group together. Oh, she hurt her back that time. Oh my god, I want to learn the Sims dance. You know, like people do the Fortnite dances? I think it should be a thing to learn the Sims dance as well. Oh, she's been so... Oh, I don't know why this girl's so sad, but she's trying so hard to cheer her up. And I don't know. I kind of like these two together. We don't currently have a girl-girl like couple. And I'm starting to look at these two and be like, I didn't plan this when I first made Abby, but it kind of occurred to me after we'd made her. And I like these two a lot. Nothing's happening yet, mainly because Abby of Pirate Day was awful apparently. Abby is so sad. But I do sort of feel like there's a nice blossoming friendship at the moment going on between these two girls. Maybe when they start spending a lot of time together, when they're in like their hip-hop dance group, maybe it could blossom into something more. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, they are cute. They're cute. She reminds me, you know, she does remind me a little bit of Roxy. I don't know why, she just has a little bit of a Roxy vibe to her. The camera's cracking me up. Every time she talks, she's suddenly like, Nick on what? They're cute. I like them. Okay, it's 3 AM in the morning and you're like blasting music here. I don't know how Violet's sleeping. I feel like these guys are starting to get to a point where like, should they really be sharing a room together? Are they outgrowing it a little bit? Maybe. We have this entire room at the side. Should we make this one of their rooms? Maybe. And this room was designed a little bit more when they were more similar in their tastes. And I would say, to me, it has a little bit more of like a violet-y kind of taste. She's sad because she's had her heart broken. Like, why are you so heartbroken? I'm desperate to know who's broken her heart. She's had her heart broken by somebody. So weirdly enough, maybe Indy, like, just taking an interest in her in today and like them dancing together and hanging out is the best thing she could have had for a broken heart. Everybody's happy. Indy's giggling in her sleep. She's so happy. She's literally having herself a little giggle in her sleep, which is really cute. So these guys are starting their day off the way they know how, with some brain boosting, mindful, helpful for your well-being, your body and soul. Some beautiful yoga. And I was thinking a Sunday would be a great day for a wedding, and then I checked the weather and I'm like, maybe not. It's heavy rain with a chance of thunderstorms. Does the weather get any better during the week? Oh, it's sunny tomorrow. Okay, bish bash boom. It's actually a heat wave at the end of the week. But I also don't think you want to get married in a heat wave because my cousin did that in... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening to Faith? Kate is just watching her like, what is going on? I'm just going to lift my foot up. Does that mean that she's like achieving an avatar-like state of mind? She's so good at meditating that she's actually levitating. That's insane. Look at her go. Faith, we knew you were impressive and smart, but I didn't know you were the avatar. I did not know you were the avatar. Master of all 4 elements. The one who can bring peace and clarity to the world. But when the world needed her most, She disappeared. She was Faith, the avatar. I think Faith would totally be an airbender as well because she's so like zen. And like, I feel like she'd never try and hurt anything or like, she would just do the right thing. Faith is an airbender. I feel like Caden might be an airbender as well. Or like, he might be like, is it a rock bender? How can I not remember this? Earthbender. I think he would be an earthbender. But he would definitely also be able to metal bend because he's got that clarity. He just would, you guys. What's the airbender's second skill? I can't remember what their second one is. There needs to be a new Avatar series. If you guys are into Avatar and you've not watched The Dragon Prince yet, oh my god, watch it. It's beautiful. Beautiful show. I wanted to become a cool elf after watching that show. Let's face it, I always want to be a cool elf. Okay, enough floating, Faith. It's amazing that you can do that, but can you float your way downstairs to try and make some food without setting everyone on fire? That would be great. Actually, Caden, you're finished first. Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you cook a grand breakfast for everybody, okay? Let's get this weekend off to an amazing start with a grand breakfast. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Faith's gonna go ahead and influence Indigo to do her homework. I'm not sure quite how successful it's gonna be, but Indy, like, I know I'm not that much older than you, but would you be able to do your homework? Oh, guys, it worked. Why don't you help her out with her as well? Good. Like, it's not mummy and it's big sister in. It's a different dynamic in this house. But it's beautiful and glorious. And I thought you were meant to be making a grand breakfast. Why are you making ice cream? Orange sorbet is not a grand breakfast, Caden, okay? Get with my program. Leave the ice cream where it is. There we go. Now he's getting his grand breakfast on. Oh, look at this. Indy wanted to do her homework with Caden instead of Faith. I'd be so insulted if I was Faith. I'd be like, just because I'm not as high a level doctor as him, this is insulting, okay? You are being rude. And look at this, Faith. Caden's actually dropping his bowl of eggs on the floor. Violet, can you not just go and grab a fruit salad while I'm cooking? So rude. So rude, these kids are. And Violet is going through a rebellious phase and will seek to challenge parental authority. Violet, can you not? Let's go and ask her about her phase. See if we can try and get her out of it. Oh, and Abby somehow knows Connor. And Connor's text little Indian said, ooh, heard you met Abby Grange. She's pretty cool. She's more than pretty cool. This grand breakfast is going to be a disaster, by the way. I'm sure Faith's pretty glad that she's got work in an hour. Oh my gosh. And Violet says, it's my time to stand up to authority and be rebellious. A few good heads are helping with my homework could get me to soften my attitude. Okay, we should definitely try and do that. Now, oh my gosh, Caden, this breakfast's taken so long that poor Faith is going to have to go to work with an empty stomach. There we go. A grand breakfast. Delicious. And I'm going to follow her to work because one of the things she needs to do is deliver a baby. And I've never ever done that like as a sim before. So I'm kind of excited and I want to give it a go. Look at this delicious. Look at that. So yummy. Oh, we're going to join you, Faith. Oh, no. She didn't give to me a grand breakfast. I spent so long making it. Oh, I need some peach juice to calm myself down. Look at my face. My makeup's just melting off. It's so hot in this room. It's weirdly hot in the UK. I don't even know why. It's annoying. Faith, you still got that food in your inventory or anything? No, you don't. Well, that's just sad. You're going to have to go and get some garbage canteen food. Nobody wants to see it. Go and get a phobia LT. And then I need to find a pregnant lady. You're Connor. You ain't gonna be pregnant, are you, Connor? I'd hope not. Are you pregnant? Is she pregnant? She's kind of on the verge where like, do you ask? Do you ask her if she is? Is it rude? I don't think she is. I thought maybe she was because her boobs look really big and your boobs get really big when you're pregnant. But I don't know. If she's not, I'd kind of want to treat Connor out of everybody here because, you know, I thought that was because he's fams. Oh, Jakey Sneaky is here. Hey, Jake Rooney. Any pregnant people anywhere? No, no pregnant people. Why are you not eating your phobia LT? Hello? There you go. I'm gonna go and speak to this lady I don't think she is pregnant. But I'm gonna go and speak to her anyway. Ooh, and there's a work emergency. Oh, somebody's collapsed. But they're not pregnant. Why can't you collapse with pregnancy? You don't really want someone to collapse with pregnancy. I have to be careful because sometimes I come across so uncouth. But this dude is getting his surgery. The surgery works ever since I knocked down the other surgery clinic, which was like messing with stuff. But I really wanted a pregnant sim, you guys. I'm super disappointed. Wow. I'm definitely glad I didn't do the wedding today. It is thunderstormy, crazy thunderstormy. Okay, I think this lady's faking it. I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong with her. at all and keep my eye out for more pregnant people. Oh no, that was wrong. That was wrong. Oops, where's the pregnant people though? I want some pregnant Sims. I'm gonna go check on Connor. Okay, at least I'll believe his symptoms. If he's faking, I'm gonna be mad. Wasting my time as the Dr. Connor. But you were a changed man. I swear, nobody is showing any... Why have you got like 17 rings on? Nobody's showing any symptoms of anything. Am I supposed to tell people it ill or not? Am I just a really bad doctor? I'm kind of getting that vibe. Look, like he couldn't be showing less symptoms if he tried. It's starry eyes or bloaty head. I'm just gonna go starry eyes. This has been a bad day for Dr. Faith. Just gonna give him some medicine and hope for the best. Oh, treatment was ineffective. Guys, I've been really bad at my job today. Not good. I also have to repair this machine, which I'm a bit worried about because I don't want her getting zapped. Faith did a fantastic job today. Well, that's a complete lie, isn't it? Because I didn't deliver a baby. I sent one woman home with an infectious disease. And I gave Connor unnecessary medicine, so... Bit of a disaster, really. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for today's work. Oh, look at this. This little one is upstairs practicing her yoga. I bet that's from Faith and Caden's influence on her. I'm glad it's given her the wellness skill. Indy is watching a little bit of TV. I'm worried that sorry, Vio is watching a little bit of TV, but I'm worried that Indy's kind of branching out with some new friendos. But Violet kind of isn't. Like, have we got any girls in her class that we know she hangs out with, or any boys in her class that she hangs out with? She only really had Joseph. I'm sad about Joseph, my dear, okay? I just, I actually see if her and Indy fancy doing a little bit of bowling together. See who we find. Get these kiddos out the house. And I did say that the point of building the bowling was meant to be so that my teenagers would have somewhere to hang out that wasn't necessarily focused around alcohol, which I think is a very good thing. Where did I put it again? Was it here? Yeah, my bowling arena is so cool as well. Like, it's so cool. So I'm just gonna make sure this place is a teen hangout and that it's comfy-o. I'm tempted to give it a romantic aura as well. Is bowling that romantic? Maybe not. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. So the girlies are here. Why don't you guys head on inside and have a little bowl together? Just do a little 3-frame game. Why is it raining inside? What's happening? Because the roof is a dance floor? Does that make the rain get through? Look! Oh, no. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining inside! No, that's not what you want. Shall I change that now? Because, like, I guess this was made before the update, but now we got glass. So I can just straight up make this roof glass. There we go. A glass roof. And now hopefully, when I go inside, I can't hear or see the rain anymore. Well, you kind of can if you do that, but you get what I mean. Look, no rain. Floating lights, I've just noticed. But the girlies are doing a little bit of bowling together. And I'm hoping that since it's a teen hangout, like, you guys ain't teenagers. You're adults. You're not what we want. Curfew's about to start. Done curfew, Faith, okay? Where's my teens at? Why is it whenever I set a place to a teen neighborhood, it doesn't... Is that Connor again? Connor's stalking us. It doesn't necessarily guarantee an influx of teenagers. That's kind of annoying. Everyone's still adults. Where's my teenagers at? These two are teenagers. But they're not coming inside. Who is Brandon Rose? And why does he look so angry looking? Let's mess with him in Kaz. Ah, so he lives with Jamie Wynn. And Butter Powerpuff, who's changed to look quite dramatically. And there's a little baby Powerpuff. A Tatum Powerpuff. Okay, that's adorable. So, this is Brandon Rose, but there's two of them. Why does my game have such a high incidence of twins? Does any of your games have this many twins? Is that MCC? He is a geek and he is also very neat. I'm just gonna give him like the same look but via CC so we can get a better idea of how he looks. Changed his brother as well. So like this is the way they look. I wouldn't really call them like mega babes, but you know, now that they've got a bit of CC on, they're looking pretty good. I need to change your eyes, don't I? There you go. I just don't like it when my townies like don't look right, especially if they're maybe ones we introduced to the storyline, you know? Ah. Oh my gosh, I just got to the apartment and Faith's like staring at the curfew like, where are my girls? Ooh, and it's guys' night in the bar. Interesting. Oh, look, she's up here as well. viewing over the whole of the guys' night. I wonder who won the game. Oh, it's not telling me who won their little game together. Oh, what are you drinking, little miss? You went to the bar and ordered yourself a sweet and spicy, no less. I think you're a little bit young for that, Missy. God, I sound so old. You're a bit young for that, Missy. Say it's guys' night at the bar as well. Where are my guys at? Even the guy I just made isn't here anymore. What's going on? Well, I tried, guys. I sent them bowling. I tried to find some new kiddos on the block, but we're not having much luck meeting teenagers. I have to send their little butts home again. Because I need to hit this one day of the week where I can actually have a wedding. And it's going to be a heat wave tomorrow too. Great! They're going to melt in their wedding attire. Okay, girlies. Get butts into bed because I want you to be all fresh and beautiful looking tomorrow. Oh, wait. What are you guys still doing up as well? Caden's getting a workout in, ready for the wedding tomorrow. And Faith has been watching or listening to... Oh my gosh. Caden must have serenaded her. That's so cute. She's also had some time in the great outdoors. I don't quite know when that happened, but okay. Why don't you get your butt into bed as well now, okay? This apartment is so insanely huge. And these guys still have had 0 woos. The woos will be saved for the honeymoon. Okay, so Caden is up. And he knows just what to do to get him into... This is good. I'm going to get Faith to do this as well. He's having like a bath soak with a face mask on and with the rose petals. Like literally, that is going to get you looking real chill and beautiful for your wedding. Faith, you're going to be doing the same thing. Why don't you do yourself a little energy centering, ready for your big day? Girlies, you're going to have to call in a vacay day. Take a vacation day from school. Ooh, Faith, you're going to also have to do the vacay day. And so are you, Caden. Everyone's missing work today. Look at that. We've still got the grand breakfast from yesterday. They're ready to eat. Not quite sure how good it would still be, but you've got an hour left to eat it, so you may as well. And at least the forecast was good to us. It's a sunny day and the weather is hot. Perfect wedding weather. We do still have this beautiful chapel kind of aisle situation. It's not a chapel, is it? But aisle situation going on out here. However, can I see it from here? Is that the loft over there? Where's the loft? Maybe it's too far to see from here. Oh, I know, I've just fallen to my death. Where is the loft? Gosh, this is where like my north and south's really bad. Oh, you're still a picky eater. I can't be doing with you if you're gonna be like that. I can't, like, my brain can't work out which direction it's in. It might even be that all the way over there. I don't quite know. It can't be because that's the background, Claire. Don't be stupid. But it's around here somewhere. Like, they almost sync up, right? Am I just being really dumb? No, it's there, but no, that's your house, Claire. It's somewhere. The loft is somewhere. Look how cool that looks. Why can't you live there? And I've got it all set up, so that's where we're going to do it. The loft is like the cool bar and restaurant. It's featured romantically in many of my Sims' lives. It's a classic. It's a iconic place. Okay, everybody's looking like they're all washed and ready to go. Faith, you just need to grab some of this foodies. You need to get a shower, stinky Indy. And then we need to get this party started. All right, hurry up. Go get your shower, slowpoke. Where are you even eating? Why are you eating in there anyway? Odd. Wait, picky eater. And she's eating in the bathroom. And she's crying in the shower. And she's absolutely tiny. Is there something that Indy's hiding from us? Is there like a storyline I haven't even planned? But apparently my Sims do this to me. They kind of just seem to plan their own storylines a little bit. The fact that she's refusing to eat food. And she was in the bathroom when I came in and all of the food is still on the plate. And we know how tiny she is. What do you think, guys? Do you think maybe Indy's picking up a little bit of an issue with food? Let me know in the comments below. I don't want to focus on it massively today because obviously we've got the wedding storyline. But I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, I'm going to plan a social event. Jeez, there was all the little signs in this episode. It worries me that I don't pick up on stuff like that quicker. Because like, what if I had my own daughter one day and I wasn't picking up on this stuff? It just worries me a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go for a wedding. And bride and groom, we've already got locked into place. Guests, obviously these guys. Why have I got 4 Jasmine holidays? I don't know. Lots of dogs as well. I've got loads of Jasmine holidays. Jeez. No. Imagine just giving them the worst existential crisis of their lives and just inviting all of them. Look, these are the teenagers I was hoping that we'd see around. You know the guys from the colour challenge? I might just have to like cheat to get them to meet them because I really want them to be in the series, but I can't find them. Bennett, is that Jake's? No, that's Erica's family. That's Erica's family. But Kobe, Don't you think Kobe would potentially be great for Violet? Violet and Kobe, I think they could be a really cool mix. Oh, Ashley, you're not invited, lol. Oh my god, do you remember Bubbles from Powerpuff? She is a police officer now. Okay, 36 guests. That's a lot of guests. I think we might need to hire a few people. I don't know. I'm just gonna give it a go. And then please, please, please let me use the place I want to use. There it is, the Stargazer Lounge. What did I call it? The Loft. Don't know where I got that from. But let's get the show on the road. Please work, game. Please work. Okay. Everyone's here. No, like 4 people here. I'm gonna go ahead and change you into your beautiful wedding dress. Caden. Oh, why are you not dressed as well? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at Sage. Why are your eyebrows blue, Seb? But look at Sage. How cute does she look? And look at Summer looking beautiful as well. Can we make sure more people can get up the lift? We've got the wedding arch here. Those guys are doing a little... Oh, everybody's so happy and cute and pretty. Oh. And Indy's saying she's not sure who she wants to be when she grows up. I feel like when she's asking this, she's like asking me such a big existential question. Like literally she could be even asking, like, am I starting to like girlies? I don't know. I'm just going to say you got time. Don't worry. Okay, so this is one thing I was a little bit worried about because this is public. Does this just mean anybody can come over? Like, I don't really know. Oh, look, these two. Like, he just arrived and given her a little hug, a little chase. Why are his eyebrows blue? That's literally just cracking me up. He's also just stood there farting away. I don't know if the twins really know Summer very much, so I'm going to get them to come over and say hello to her. Oh, and little Carrie is here too, looking like an absolute goddess with little Tyler. Oh, yay, everybody's coming. I invited over both Paolo and... Who's the other guy that Charlie Rhodes has seen? I'm just kind of interested if, like, in the background, she's, like, chit-chatting with one of them. I don't really know. Ooh, look, do you guys remember Jamie as well? I think it's Indy that's pretty good friends with the twins, but here's like little Jamie, if you guys remember him. He's got his brother here as well, Gerard. Gerard's over there dancing. Do you guys remember these little Similarinos? Ooh, we've got a very angry looking Erica here. Oh, she's not angry at Connor though, so that's good. Ooh, and look, Summer is like, I don't know how well she knows all this group now, but she's chit-chatting away with everybody. So that's good. And they've got their little glasses of wine and whatnot. This is a nice place for a wedding, isn't it? Like, look at this. How cool is this? Okay, I just fell off the building again. But, for God's sake. How cool is this place to get married? No, stop doing that. Stop it. Why does it have to be 1,000 miles an hour? I would love to get married somewhere like this. I think this is awesome. Like, and when the sun goes down, maybe everyone can go swimming and like jump in the pool. It's gonna be so cool. Is that Luna? Little Luna's here. Willow's here. I'm just enjoying like spying some of the Sims we've not seen in a little while. Little Willow over here. Again, I don't know how well the girls know her, so I'm gonna go over and make sure they know her. I also invited around Taylor and their mum's friend Herv, just, you know, because it's nice to do. And why is Luna's boyfriend turned up totally naked? Not enjoying that look for our wedding. Also, who's this dude? I hate that people are here that aren't invited. And little Cody, look at him toddling his way over. So adorable. We've got beautiful Abel here as well. Oh, hey, Abel. Hey, Abel. We've got Nathan behind. Obviously chatting with Phoenix all on his own because those two are just like literally two halves of the same soul. Like, they're amazing. They're like bestest cousins. I love them. They're not technically cousins, but you know what I mean. We've got Rue here as well. And Jamie Street. Okay, I think the whole gang's here. I invited like 36 people, which in a real wedding wouldn't be a huge wedding, but in a sim wedding, it's a lot. The more people you add, the more your... Oh, Jake's here too now. The more your game slowly starts slowing down, so you just gotta be careful. Jake and Ryder still have their wedding outfits on, and they got married in the winter, so they've got little scarves. That's so funny. Nathan looking sharp as well. Nathan looking very sharp over there. What are you drinking, Nathan? A wrench. Honestly, my Sims are cheeky. Like, what are they all even doing? Okay, I feel like now we can start to herd people over. Oh, this is nice. People have come over to listen to the musician play as well. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, why is he turned up without any clothes on? I have no idea how I'm gonna herd everybody over here to watch, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my very best to get people to come over. I think people are gonna like start fighting about the chairs, but we'll give it our all regardless. Okay, we've got some people at least sitting. Please just stay there. Stay there just for a little while. That would be really great because I think they're about to get married. Interesting front row. No one on this side, Paolo on that side. Okay, are they doing it? Is it about to happen? If so, at least we've got one side filled, and I guess nobody from Caden's side is here. So it actually kind of makes sense. And look at the view. Look at the view for the wedding. Oh man. I always get like I feel hot and flustered when I do the weddings because one, it's like a panic, making sure everything goes right. But two, it's so cute. I love her dress on her. I'm sorry, but I love her dress on her. I think it looks amazing. I'm gonna see if I can get people to watch. Attend wedding. At least the girls should be attending. I can't get everybody else to. And this game is like famously bad at getting people into a wedding. Like everyone's just dancing. But I don't care. Look, it looks like everybody's joined to like watch them for the wedding. So I'm not even that mad. Like I actually think it's like, look at that! Is this the most successful wedding we've ever had? It could well be. Okay, you may now kiss the bride. And you may now kiss the groom as well. Okay, you look kind of awkward there, Faith. Are you okay? Is this what you want? There's a lot of freezing going on here. Guys, have I just jinxed it by saying it's successful? Okay, here we go. The ring, I think he forgot where the ring was. He had a brain fart, okay? He was like, pressure's getting to me. Now Faith's like, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful ceremony. Faith and Caden are now husband and wife. And everybody loved the wedding. Everyone's really watching. Everyone's like, do, 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 like dancing away. But everyone loved it. You can have your married Sims move in together by using the split and merge button. Pretty sure they're already living together, but still. Okay, nice to know. And look how dignified it is. You would expect no less from a Caden wedding, would you? Look, here's the other boyo. And it's done. We're married. Let's let the good times roll. Okay, there is a lot of dancing going on now, which is great. Everybody's having a wheel of a time, having a little dance together, having a little bit of fun together. Once the sun goes down, I want to get people in the pool because I think it would be really, really cool. Because you want to make the most of your awesome like wedding location. Married at 3 p.m. seems like quite sensible to me as well. Work for Indigo starts in about an hour. I don't think so. I don't think so, kids. How do I stop this? I can't stop this from happening. Oh, it happened. I somehow did it. Look, if I click this none button, it actually works for some reason, so I'm just going to embrace that. And it's such a dignified affair. Sophia, you can, I don't know who you are and why you're here, but you can just go away. Bye. And look at Nathan eating with little Seb. Just adorableness going on, absolutely. Bye, Rosa. All over the place, really. Wesley, goodbye. I like how I hired a caterer and there's not even a kitchen. You can't order like pizzas to a lot either. There's bar food though, I guess. Everybody's wanting to like dance though, so they're all absolutely fine. Look at everybody loving the dancing. All of them like having plus signs over their heads because they're all enjoying the dancing so much. It's making them get on with each other. And I don't know if there's going to be enough room, but I've asked these two to have a dance battle. Like, okay, oh, everybody's clearing the dance floor for the battle. No way, no way. Look, do you see how everybody's giving them a bit of room? Are we gonna see which twin is better once and for all? Are you guys actually dance battling right now? Because everybody's made room for you, so you kind of need to make it legit. You need to make it a real deal. Oh, look at Jamie, by the way. How cute is that? Oh, they're saying people are in the way. There's too many people for them to have a dance battle. I mean, they've pretty much cleared the floor. How much room do you guys want? Oh, is it happening? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's happening. Once and for all, who is the better dancer, Indy or Violet? It's gonna be decided at a wedding, because that's an appropriate time to do it. Okay, I think it started. Is she going first? Or are you just dancing? No, you're meant to be dance battling. Do your dance battle, kid. I want to know who's better. I do. Okay. Oh, this is a dance battle. Okay. Violet started off weak and hurt her back, which ain't great. Indy, what have you got? What can you bring to the table? I can barely even see you. Oh, wow. Violet just did a backflip. Okay, that's definitely pretty cool. Indy's like, I don't have enough room. She's brought out the flares. She's brought out the lights. She's twisted and everything. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at everyone cheering. And she's doing a backflip. Okay, Indy's like hard work has clearly paid off. Charlie's loving her dance moves. They've swapped places. Oh! Oh, Indy, that looked painful. That looks really painful and embarrassing. That's not a good look. Okay, she's got these bad boys back out again though. Trying to pull it back together again with her like little bridesmaid's dress on. Can you move? You're in the way. You're not even cooking. You need to just leave. Violet did a successful backflip, you guys. A successful, yeah, bye. Successful backflip. Does people like cheer or vote at the end for who won? Or do we just have to decide amongst ourselves? Oh, look at this. Vio get down. Vio showing how it's done. Rue's liking that. Anthony's liking that. Hunter's liking that. You've got some tough competition here, Indy. That's rubbish if that's your reply. Oh, the lights are coming up. Yours is so bad. Oh, look at her face at the end. I'm kind of feeling like somehow Violet's won that, you guys. Violet won the dance battle. Probably because Indy managed to jump directly on her own face. But never mind. Let's celebrate the end of the night with jumping in the pool. Everybody in the pool. We hired this venue out for a reason, okay? Look at everyone going over. Please don't tell me Sammy's going to try and get in the water, because I don't think that's a good idea. But everybody else is jumping in. Look at this. Look at the view at nighttime, looking out over the city, and everybody's jumping into the pool. This is such a cool wedding. I love this. Oh my gosh. Except you're meant to take your really nice tux off before you get into the water. Oh. Okay, you've somehow worked out how to transcend time and space. Well done. And you're off again. I like how people are in like little circles of conversation in the water as well. That's so how it would actually be. And look at the stars reflecting in the pool. And the happy couple are now the real deal. Officially married. Look at Jake and Hunter like, we're not getting in the water, okay? But look at the stars in the water because they're in the sky. And they're blowing each other kisses in the pool. Okay, this has officially been a very, very adorable wedding. You now look less weird, Mark, so at least you got that going for you. And Kaden and Faith are now married. So let me know what you think of the wedding celebrations. Did you like everything? Did you like the dance battle? Did you like where we picked and the pool afterwards? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.